I'm about to take off on my journey all the way down to the river. I need to find a tree, a suitable spot, and then I need to build a platform in the tree to make it safe for me, because it's not too safe down at that river. So the time at the moment is 6. The sun is coming over the horizon now, and when it's all the way over to the west and it's about to set, I need to be in that tree because it's not the safest spot, I must admit. I'll let you in on more details later, but let's get going for now, just to save time. Let's start the day. I think it's going to be a great day and I'm excited for today. I had a bit of a interaction with some Cape buffalo. I just started moving and I bumped into them here at the water. But it was not threatening. I just gave them space and eventually they ran off, they moved off. And sometimes with lone bulls, dogger bulls or dogger boys as they call them, they can be a bit temperamental. But sometimes with these herds you also have to be careful because there were a few small calves. So the reason the buffalo was at the water, they do like water, but today it's going to be super hot, 40 degrees. I have to keep that in mind as well. And that's why they were at this little pan here, just getting ready for the hot day. So, but we have to keep on moving. So I can hear the river down here. It's probably about 50 meters. So I'm going to carry on down walking this way. Then I'm soon going to cut in and start looking for a suitable tree. Yeah, I must remember this place. It's actually very nice. It's very shallow. If I want to take a bath later or wash up a bit, this is an ideal spot. I can see far. It's not very deep here. And it's sand, so it's not mud. This is ideal to cool down later. This is a purple crested turaco feather. I've never picked up one. What a beautiful bird. And I'll take this as good luck. I think I found a pretty decent spot for a little kind of a treehouse platform in this tree here. What I'm thinking is putting 2 cross beams over here and that side, and then building a platform. Yeah, that can work. It's just going to require a lot of work, but a lot of work. It's probably about, let me check the time. So it's about 8. It took me 2 hours to get here. But we'll definitely need to, I wouldn't sleep here if I'm not sleeping high in a tree or something, because there's a lot of hippo traffic here. The other thing here is quite nice and cool, but it's going to be hot today. So I've got water and I think let me start planning. I'm going to take a bit of time here and just see if this will work. But this looks very cool. Yes, it would be nice if I can pull this off. All right, let's check out the river here. It's not too deep. There's a bit of a deep area there. So I'm pretty sure, I've checked out the area now. I'm pretty sure there are no hippo here. But I think this tree can work. It would be nice. It would be nice to be on the river here, but I don't see suitable trees to build something. And that's the other thing I have to keep in mind, that time goes on, so I have to make a decision. But this can work here. It's just going to take quite a lot of material. I will look around now for suitable trees, maybe trees that's been washed down the river and that's been killed. I don't want to destroy the bush where I'm at. I don't want to make a big impact. So I'm going to try and use trees where, doesn't have a big impact on the environment, and it might be beneficial for me to take a branch out of a tree or whatever. So that means certain species and also certain locations. But there's a lot of dead trees down this river because of the floods, and that's the first place I'm going to look. So why I like this tree is, it's very suitable to build a platform. It's going to be a lot of work, but the thing is, it's safe from all the animals almost, except leopard maybe. But The rest of the dangerous game is quite safe. If lions decide to move through here, you know, yes, they can easily jump on there, but they won't necessarily come for you. At least I'm not a threat to them. I'm out of the way. And then also, same with hippo, obviously they can't get up here. Yeah, so most animals, the dangerous game that occur here, I'll be pretty safe from. This tree here, washed away, won't recover. Yeah, good one to harvest. Yeah, I've got this brace in here that's like supported down here, and this is like very strong. So I'm going to do the same on the other side now, and then yeah, we'll see from there. I still have my feather here, I see. Looks cool, doesn't it? Enjoying it here next to the river. Beautiful day today. Quite hot, I must say. But yeah, I'm using a lot of water, but luckily I've got water, so yeah, let's carry on. I'm so pumped to make progress here. This is the perfect candidate. The tree is broken. This platform is a lot more effort than the previous one I built, but the pay value is going to be insane. It's going to be awesome tonight, and even this afternoon. I can't wait to get in this structure. It's just going to be like heaven, because yeah, just the view, look at this. Then you got the water there running calmly. There was a hippo here just now. I still hear it now and again. It's just splashing here at the bottom here. It's not making a noise or anything. It's blowing, I can hear that. That's why I know it's a hippo. It's not making that noise yet. Maybe it will later. But the payoff value of this is just going to be insane. The effort is so much. I can tell you I'm very tired. I'm not even sure what time it is. Maybe I should check. It is blistering hot. Probably, I don't know, it's close to 40 now. So I'm sweating like big time. But yeah, the payoff value tonight is going to be awesome. I did bring a mosquito net. You know, I'm going to put it up here. And, you know, I didn't feel well. When was it? Monday? I was a bit worried about malaria. There's a lot of mosquitoes now. I might take a break now, like a coffee break. Cheers, everybody. So this is very good. I love it. It's my coffee. I need it. Even though it's hot, I'd still drink coffee hot as well. All right, break's over. Let's get cracking. So we definitely getting there. Actually want to climb up there and just see if it's long enough or if I need to get a few more. Okay, let's look what I've done so far. I've secured all these like branches or beams, and yeah, it feels secure, I must say. I might do some improvements still. You know, you can't be too safe, it's quite high. And there's the river over there. And I'm gonna put I'll put some like cross beams over here and this side, just for like kind of a barrier, maybe even 1 or 2 on each side. And then maybe at the bottom I'll put a brace, you know, just to, you know, just make it even more secure. You can't be too safe. Maybe I should just sleep here for a while. So it is long enough for my legs. I'm happy about that. Yeah, it's not too bad. If I've got my sleeping bag here, I'll be able to sleep quite nicely. And yeah, if you look up to this, you know, sky, I see the stars tonight. Maybe see a hippo or 2, that would be cool. But yeah, it's just so relaxing here though, eh? If you listen to the water, the wind blowing through the branches. But I still have work to do. I put those 2 extra features on there, one on this side and one on that side, just for in case. It's 3:30 now, and I'm going to take a long walk. It's a few kilometers this way, south from here. Going to fetch that trail camera to put up at the new spot tonight. But what a beautiful view, and it's awesome to be here. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to the camp just to enjoy that nice platform. I saw in Nyala on the way out now, and like later on when that sun sets there in the west over those mountains, then the bush is going to become alive. It's already alive, but then it just changes, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to get going so that I can fetch that trail camera and I can maybe go for a swim. Yeah, so I'm just about at the campsite, or my old one, where I left the trail camera. We have to get back, and the sun is dropping fast, so yeah, I want to be up there for the sunset or be close to the camp. So yeah, let's got the trail camera, but yes, we have to get going and get back to our new place. Let's make an attempt to swim. I'll go to that spot we were at earlier, and that shallow spot. I'll sit there for a bit and just see if there's if it's safe. If it's not, I'm just going to come back. But yeah, I'll just sit there for a bit and look out for crocodiles or hippos. So yeah, let's go. All right, so these are hippo tracks going into the water. Yeah, but luckily it's not fresh. I feel a lot better. It's amazing what water can do. But the sun is setting behind me quickly, or it's moving fast now. It's a beautiful evening. I'm going to get back to this shelter so that I can get settled in. Home sweet home. There's our spot for the night. The sun is just about to go down over the trees. While that's going down, I'm going to go up. So I am in my tree, and yeah, the sun is about to set there in the background. Beautiful, beautiful evening. Yeah, this is me. There's the ground. There's the other side. The river. Very peaceful. Yeah, the light is just beautiful now. Very different from what I've done before. It's a lot more relaxing now that I've actually up here and that I've built the structure, because it's quite safe up here, obviously. And yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Most animals, you know. Hopefully a hippo walks by. That would be awesome. I put the trail camera up down here, right down there somewhere. So hopefully a hippo comes by tonight, and then yeah, we can get it on camera. It's going to be pretty dark tonight. The moon is it's about probably just under a quarter, and it's going to be up late. Well, it's going to come up late, I guess about 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then it is hot. It is so humid. I'm still sweating. Even after I swam, the water was also quite hot, was warm. The mosquitoes are plenty, but I've got a mosquito net. I'm not playing this time, you know, for safety reasons. And also, interestingly enough, the animal that kills the most people in Africa, well, technically, you know, like, it's a mosquito. It's an insect, but it kills the most people in Africa. Second is a hippo. And a hippo kills more people in Africa than any other animal. The reason for that as well is human conflict. So when people go to the water, like I did earlier, I know there's going to be a lot of people maybe in the comments say I'm doing a dangerous thing. Yes, I know it's dangerous. I did check for hippos and crocodiles. It's a risk I took. I felt safe. I felt it was okay, so that's why I swam. But I know there are hippos, and I know they're dangerous before anyone comments on that. But when people go to the water, hippos want to get back to the water, and that's when they attack them. So that's a problem. And but what my point is, both malaria mosquitoes, Anopheles, and hippopotamus occur here. So yeah, interesting. Cheers, guys. Life doesn't get much better than this. And I want to thank you guys for being here. So I'm just checking how comfortable this is. Yeah, there are a few bumps, I must say. I always joke and say it's more comfortable than my bed, which obviously is a joke. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. There are a few bumps, but you just have to place them on the right spot. And yeah, then it's not bad. There is a lot of mosquitoes. There's even a bat here trying to catch them, or he is catching them. So I've got the mosquito net sorted, and yeah, pretty cool. I can hear the mosquitoes outside. There's also a lot of bugs on the mosquito net, but they're not bugging me. I'm nice and cozy here. I'm hearing all sorts of sounds here in the river. I don't know what's going on, but might be hippos starting to move around. But yeah, the stars are out, and it is still an awesome evening. I can hear a leopard. It moved. First time I heard it call over here. Now it's calling over here. Yeah, it came closer. There's also some hyenas this side. There was something in the water earlier, but I think it's out now. I think it was a hippo, because I think it just was startled because my light was on and I moved it, and then I heard the water splashing. So yeah, pretty busy night. The stars are out. I'm going to try and get some sleep, and if there's any activity tonight, I will grab the camera, get some sound or even an image. But for now, I am out and I'm going to try and get some sleep. Good night. Good morning. What a beautiful morning. Birds are starting to chirp. And I'm going to take this mosquito net off, make some coffee so that I can wake up and yeah, enjoy the morning. So last night I slept okay. It was, I removed one of these branches or these cross beams because there was a bit of a bump. But after that it was fine, you know. I went to bed, my body was just sore, and I think that was part of the problem from all the work. But yeah, interesting night. I heard lions this side. They actually just call now again. We might hear them now. There was a lot of hyena activity up this side. I heard a few hippos this side, but I can't hear walking animals obviously because of the river, but that's also nice. And yeah, the river was so, you know, like peaceful last night, and yeah, it makes you sleep so well, you know. But no wind at all. Last night there was a bit of cloud cover coming over late, but overall, what a beautiful evening. It cooled down slightly, so I can actually get in my sleeping bag, which was actually nice. But yeah, what a beautiful evening. Just finishing my coffee here. Then, yeah, should be on the way soon. Just waiting for that sun to come out. Physically, this was very hard for me to build, especially with the heat. But the lesson for me is the payoff value. If you do it properly, if you work hard at something, it is really worth it in the end, if it's for the right cause. And in the wild here, doing it here also keeps you humble. The uncertainty, the fear, just keeps you so humble and grounded, and that's important to me. The sun in the back is rising. It is getting hot. I'm already sweating. I'm out of water. That means I need to start my journey back and get out of here before it's too hot. And as always, have kindness and peace in your heart. And if you can't find it, maybe you should come out here and look for it. I'm out. We'll see you guys later.